Hi guys, and welcome to part 2 of Pillars of Eternity. When we left off, there was a bunch of dialogue, I made my guy, and I'm supposed to go find a fruit so that I don't keel over, because apparently I've been poisoned by some sort of a stinging beetle. So let's go ahead and let's go.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Sundries? Ah. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He shakes his head and laughs when he notices you. He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered in uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shave on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale, if you'd like to take a look.
Let's see what you got. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that works. How do I see what I have? Ooh. Stores allow you to trade and sell your items for copper pieces, CP, or items in the store's inventory. Merchants buy items from you at a greatly reduced price. If you sell something, you may see it appear in the store's inventory with a much higher cost. Stores periodically refresh their inventories. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, party, stash. Oh, it must be because I have it equipped. I was just going to see how good that was. Is there a way? 12 range, 14 to 22 piercing damage, base 13 to 20 versus deflection. Oh, hey. That one is... Mine's better, actually. That's good to know. Enchant. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, anyway. I don't need that, so let's just continue on. Exploration is key in the Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through the Eastern Reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. Okay, so is that M? That it is. Ooh. You know, this game reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy VII, just the background and things
I'll
like
have your
that.
water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Can I have your bow? I really want his bow. It sounds pretty awesome. Okay. Plant. They said that the plant is actually fairly obvious.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Okay. Woo! Pillars of Eternity combat uses a pausable real-time system because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders, and resume real-time to see the orders play out. The options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing when certain conditions are met. Example, the start of combat. Which is actually what I think it has right now. You get up in there, you get up in there. Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrate the enemy's damage reduction. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but the same percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear your characters complain about when it happens. Take heed. Note the damage type that's being blocked and which to a weapon or spell that does different damage type. When a party member takes damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Their portrait will begin to fill with a red overlay, and the health bar to the left of their portrait, I take it's the green, will slowly start to decrease. When the portrait fills entirely red, the character will be knocked out. Potions and spell can be used to restore endurance to keep characters in the fight, but health may only be restored by resting. Okay, good to know. Oh, and someone actually did tell me the other day that I needed to turn down the volume. I'm going to turn it down to 75%. I'm not sure if that'll save or not. Always save without asking. Yes.
No problem.
Oops.
What you need?
Aha! Yes, that was awesome.
Yeah?
Okay.
This is it.
Nice. As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it, review your notes. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan. Just some kind of wanderer, by the way I hear it. That sort of thing tends to happen with orphans. Sure, I wander into the lives of fools, talk them out of their money, and wander it back out. That's pretty awesome. You have to be with people. You have to be when people are looking for you. That isn't your business. I like that one. How is it you happen to come here? They think I have something that belongs to them, something they're pretty intent on getting back. I cross dangerous people. I couldn't stick around. I don't know why they're looking for me, and I don't care to find out. I like that one. Well, we've all got things we'd like to leave behind. God knows I do. I'll tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Your character attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex maybe all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select them. The manner in which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. Nice. Calicia, I think that's how you say it. Calicia in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Redrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle, like the rest of the lot? It's hard to it's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. I haven't given it much thought. No, I'm just passing through. It's usually the case with the big city, just a little ways further up the same road. Where are you headed? Nowhere special, just putting as much time and distance between me and my old life as I possibly can. I'm going to continue on to the city and see where that takes me. I'll probably wander for a while. Somewhere I can make some money. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Probably somewhere I can make some money. A woman after my own heart. May your luck be better than mine. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odem'll give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? Tell me about yourself. What can you tell me about Direwood? What can you tell me about Direwood? Now, it's not much for history. Oh, I'm not much for history. But from what I know, it used to be part of the Aedir Empire. Broke off after the war some years back. The locals here are feisty. Yes! That's how they like it. Yeah, it is. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kinds of things about it lately. People having trouble giving birth. I guess a lot of them been going for years now. But somehow it's getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice, she adds, I'll have to ask my sister about it. Oh, I guess her sister's pregnant and is having troubles having kids. Why are you here? Calicia sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixamitil. But I do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here, and we'll see. Odema I've worked with before. He doesn't usually drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Oh. Alright, let's head back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath. That Sparfell's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just a little down that way. Come on, let's get you water. Let's get you your water.
No problem.
Let's do it. Yeah, 170 experience for picking berries. Which way? I would assume it would be down here. Ooh, can I walk on that? No, but I can walk on this one. Wait, wasn't he, like, wait.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
What the heck? What a douchebag. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water, while Cilicia waits nearby. Keeping watch, you rise. As you rise, you notice her look. You notice her look up sharply toward the tree line. Ooh, continue. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. As he, that is not cool. Stop breathing. Okay. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness in his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves toward you with labored breath.
Sparfle, are you alright?
Is he a zombie? Ruffler's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Okay. Dang it, he doesn't have his bow. Did they shoot him with his own bow? I would have.
Ambush!
Aha! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I so called it.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you guys! I told you all it was going to be an ambush. Oh, come on. Get over there. Wow. That one... Wow, okay.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
One of your characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical... Ooh, hold on.
Sure.
Fatigue represents the physical and physiological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. It builds up over time as characters travel, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling in the athletic skill automatically slows the onset fatigue from any source. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties, but growing in severity over time. Resting is an easy way to remove the effects of fatigue, though some consumables can also lower a character's fatigue total. More dead people. This corpse is cold to the touch, and ripe smell wafts from it as it... Whoa, putrid what? In putrid raves, a dark, crusted blood stain emerges its simple linen clothing. Oh, hey, a lockpick. More leather armor. And a skeleton. I think this is a regular spot for them to ambush people. I mean, that's what I'm getting from the dead bodies. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh, man. And woof woof. I don't know if this is the best idea, but... because there might be more waiting somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Whoa, why did he catch on fire? She has an enchanted mace! I did not notice that before. No, I need to turn up my mouse strafe sensitivity. Galfathan leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts? Yeah. Splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Cilicia puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at a neck of the man you recognize as Heodan. At last the last of your caravan left standing. Wow. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? Lore 1 requirement not met. Dang it! Fine. We have not trespassed. We merely wish to pass. I don't know what they did, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Murderers, you will pay for each life. I will try to kill... He will try to kill us either way. Why make it easy? The man gives you a slight sideways nod of his head, perhaps acknowledging the astuteness of your response. This position is inherently good. Oh, yeah, is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity, but your main character is... But if your main character is a priest or paladin, you may be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity and order. Respectively, for the main character only, their dispositions will modify the effects of holy resistance for priests and faith and conviction for paladins. Okay. Many things may happen. The only one you can be sure of is that if you hold your weapons, I will draw his blood upon the ground. So I say again, lay down your arms. Oh, really? None of those? Okay. We are innocent in this. Will you not listen to reason? Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Your courage is a mask. None of you has yet slain a true warrior. And then there's all those that I can't do. Put down your weapons. Very well, let him go. Stay armed. If I put down my weapons, you're all dead. We're all dead. Okay. Only a fool attacks an enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Yet. He shoves Hierin forward. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Hierin's torso. Hierin screams and scrambles forward, the wide gash in his clothes beginning to bloom crimson. The man sets his feet to engage you, his axe raised high. Yeah, let's go for the leader first. Worse than hits and suffer decreased damage and effect durations. Your enemy lied, spewed on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among their other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Just like that. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Oh, what the... Seated among the wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom, stashed across the chest and barrel, Odima's body stirs with a great effort. He rises, his sagging head, his eyes barely open. He looks directly
Get
at you.
inside! Run!
Woohoo! We're going inside the ruins. Or ruins. Oh my gosh. I really like this game. I knew it was an ambush. I knew it. That's why the title is that way. That is it for today. I'm cutting it here, but oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. Thank you so much for the views, and subscribe, like, favorite if you feel so inclined. Well, I'll hopefully be getting another episode up soon. Hi, Graham. Hey, yo, Hobby. Until then, see you guys later.